Hey everyone, my name is Melanie and welcome back to my channel, Advice for Melanie. If you don't follow me, go ahead and click that red subscribe button right there. And also follow me on my other social media accounts, Instagram. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So today's video is gonna be more about arthritis. I have arthritis. I said in my previous video that I have rheumatoid arthritis. We're going to be talking about different types of stretches you could do to help your body as it's transitioning and you've never had arthritis before, so you don't know what to do. You know, ignore, I think they're cleaning the apartment next door. Just ignore them the best you can. If you hear like a thump, ignore it. I hope nobody walks behind me in the window. I'm going to try to get that out. But just ignore them. But if I get them in because I don't have a better shot, then I am sorry. So I'm going to be showing you the types of stretches that I did when I first got diagnosed. I was only able to do stretches. I wasn't working out at this time. I didn't really go much into that in my previous video. So I will be talking about more about my arthritis, specifically in my lower part of my body in this video, so you guys will get to know a little bit more about me and a little bit more about rheumatoid arthritis. And it's going to be about stretches. So I'm going to teach you the type of stretches that I did when I was first diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, how these stretches help me move, how these stretches help me sleep at night, and honestly, it's gonna be uncomfortable. I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat. If you've just been recently diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and you have flare-ups in your knees and in your ankles and in your toes, it's gonna hurt. It shouldn't be painful. If these stretches become painful, you need to stop. Just stop. Don't continue. You need to modify the stretches, and we'll get more into that. But that is my disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. These are just some of the things that I did, that I looked up on the web, and that have helped me when I first got diagnosed and when I had flare-ups in my knees, ankles, and toes. I'm gonna show you what I did and what helped me. Everybody is different. What helped me may be uncomfortable for you. It may hurt too much. Don't try it. I will be giving you different types of stretches to do for either when you wake up in the morning, even though for those of us who have rheumatoid arthritis, the morning is the worst time. I would say these stretches are best done at night before you go to sleep. It'll help you sleep better, definitely. But if you choose to do these stretches in the morning after you wake up, I would say to give your body some time. Let your body know that you're awake, you're gonna get your day started, and then ease onto these stretches if you do wanna do these stretches. Alright guys, sorry I had to charge my camera, but now we're back. And right now we are in my bedroom. Can't see any of it, which is good because my room is dirty, very, very dirty. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 stretches that you can do when you have arthritis in your lower body. Your knees, your feet, your ankles. I honestly don't know any other way I could show you that. I'm going to show you these exercises on my bed just because when I was looking up videos, when I was looking up what to do, I didn't know if I could do them on my bed. I was like, do I have to be on a flat surface? Is it okay that I'm on my bed? But honestly, I was stuck on my bed for the first 2 months after I got diagnosed with arthritis. So yes, you can do these stretches on your bed. That is why I'm gonna show you how to do them on my bed. When I'm watching a video, I'm like, what can I use? What can I use? What can I use? You have to get creative. You could either use your bathrobe. I don't know what this is called, but you know what I mean. It's from your bathrobe. It goes around your body. Or you could use a towel. I personally like to use a towel. I feel like I have more grip. Also, another tip, I will be wearing my knee brace. This goes around your knees. I bought these at the 99. I also have my wrist one. So this is for your ankle, and then this one is for your knees. I got these at the 99. Now for me personally, if I wake up and my knee is just super stiff or swollen, I put this baby on. But I only put it on for 2 hours because if you wear this all day, your muscles are gonna get weak and your muscles are gonna depend on this brace right here. And then you're not gonna be able to do a lot of stuff without this brace. You're gonna be like I need this brace, I need this brace. Do not rely on this brace. At the max, wear it for maybe 2 hours. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I am not a physician, but this is just me personally. I don't want to rely on something if I don't need it. I only wear this for emergencies, and I think doing these stretches is gonna make my knees feel a little weird. So we're gonna go ahead and do these stretches. I'm gonna show you one leg movement that really helped me, because when I was first diagnosed and when I was laying down in bed, I wanted to have my knees bent the whole time. Having them bent just like this, it felt good, but extending my leg hurt so bad. I'm sorry if you heard cracks right now. But you need to not have them bent all the time. You're supposed to move. When we move, we're exercising. Obviously, this isn't a big exercise movement, but it helps. We need to be constantly moving. If we're not moving, we're gonna get stiff. And then when we get stiff, we can't move. Please move, extend your legs. I know it's gonna hurt, but if it's painful, you need to stop. All right, so let's go into movement number 1. Right now, I have my legs hanging off the edge of the bed. If you want, I know this helped me, you're gonna lay flat. I know you're gonna wanna lay like this because this feels good. And yes, having your knees bent feels good. But when you're moving, it's gonna be like this. And just slowly bring them down. Once you finally have them down all the way, leave them like that. Try to leave them like that for a few minutes because that is gonna help so much. If you can, bring your legs up and back down. Don't do it that fast. My knees are already popping. Try to do it slowly. You really wanna get your joints to get used to moving again. So just go slowly. Now, this is where the bath rope thingy comes in handy, and this is where I also said you have to get creative. Have your leg up, hook it on, and just have like a good grip. Make sure that your knee is tucked in and not sticking all the way out. You want to have it really tucked in, and just pull the string over your shoulder, and then from here just pull on your leg. This is gonna help stretch your quad, and like I said, if this hurt and it's painful, don't do it. This is more for people who have movement in their knees and are less stiff. Just bring it back and then just let it go. If you want to hang on to it, by all means hang on to it. And then just do, in my case, the left leg, same thing. Now I know having just your legs extended doesn't seem like a lot, but it is gonna help. It's gonna help so much, and it helped me so much. Having them extended really helped me sleep, and then I was able to do different movements. I was able to sleep with my legs straight instead of having them bent all the time, because then when I wanted to stretch, it hurt because I was so stiff. So doing these exercises before bed really helps you sleep better. Having them extended really helped me sleep, and then I was able to do different movements. I was able to sleep with my legs straight instead of having them bent all the time, because then when I wanted to stretch, it hurt because I was so stiff. Doing these exercises before bed really helps you sleep better. Next, we're gonna work on getting your leg extended, but when you're laying on your butt. And this is where I use the towel. So I'm gonna show you, and this is where I use the towel. So I'm gonna show you. My leg is not fully bent right now. I know for a lot of people, you're not gonna be able to have it fully bent. If you're really stiff and your knee could only go so far, this is what I use the towel for. I just roll it up, put it at the ball, not too high, but just have it where the towel is helping you, and then just keep it. Now, if the towel is too thick and you don't like it, find a bathrobe and take the string. And again, you're gonna wanna put it in the middle of your foot, and then if you really wanna stretch your leg to bring it towards you, but in a slow way, exactly, just like that. And when you wanna push it out, lift up your ankle off and just move it. Now again, if this is too painful, please stop. Just try as much as you can. If you could get it this far down, that's great. Leave it like that, and then just slowly let your knee relax. And once you have them both, see, I got them both flat and they freaking crack. Once you have them both flat on the bed, just leave them flat. Let your knees be extended. Let them stretch out. Now, a different thing you could also do to stretch your quads, this is exercise number 3, or stretch, this is stretch number 3, is you're gonna wanna flex your knees. And this will help your whole leg movement, but specifically your upper leg and your knee. So just flex So I had some trouble flexing my knee, and I think the best way to flex it is to just like have your toes forward, like coming towards me. Stick the bottom of your foot out and just really get your knee extended. That's gonna help a lot. Same with the other leg. Just bring your toes towards you and you definitely feel it in your calf. You're getting that full, not the full stretch, but as much as you could do, you're stretching your calf. When you wake up in the morning and you're super stiff, ease into these stretches. Just stretch out, just move out your legs and let them get used to you being awake. Let them know mentally that you're gonna start your day and it's time to get these legs moving. If you could just stretch out your legs and point your toes a little, that's great. That's something. Keep doing that. For stretch number 4, it's gonna be bringing your knees to your chest and also moving your ankles. You really want to move your ankles in circles because it helps. My left ankle still cannot do a full circle. I think it's still swollen, but I've been practicing on doing a full circle clockwise and counterclockwise. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. You're gonna lay flat on your back and you're gonna bring your knee to your chest. If you can't do this all the way, it's okay. You're just gonna make sure to have your knee to your chest. If it helps, do both knees. Alright? Do both knees, have your legs like this, have your ankles, they don't have to be straight. You could let them relax. Just do one leg. Let's do the left leg. I have my knee to my chest right here. I'm going to go ahead and do an ankle roll. This is what I mean. My ankle cannot do a full counterclockwise. You could already tell it looks funny. Clockwise, it's okay. But let's see how I do with my next one. So, yeah. My right ankle could do a full clockwise and also counterclockwise. But my left, it's still messed up. I'm still, training it back. Those are simple stretches. If you need help, again, get the bathrobe or get the towel. I'm going to show you with my towel that I just got lips. Now, if your fingers and your hands are swollen, it's going to hurt. So that's why I got this big one, because I don't have to fully touch my palms. That's why it helps if you have a big chunky towel, because this, you really have to be touching your palms. But if your hands are too stiff and you can't bend them all the way, this is perfect to use. Get your knee, wrap your arms, and then just move it. Just like that. And this is going to help really stretch your hamstrings. Okay? And while you're up here, again, just roll the ankle. Really roll the ankle. And also, I would suggest taking your socks off and stretching your toes. That's also really going to help. And then just bring your knee down. The reason why I use the towel to bring my knee down is because I remember when I was really stiff, any little movement would hurt it. Elevate your feet. Your feet should be higher than your heart. Basically, you're going to be inclined, kind of like that. My heart would be all the way down here and my feet are going to be up here. Let's go ahead and see how that looks. When I'm laying down, yeah, they're pretty much. But I like to have them elevated higher. Plop another pillow for you, or it might just be right. Oh, that feels good already. If you don't want them like that, have your knees out a little. But I know my feet and my ankles are higher than my heart. I'm at a perfect incline. But there are also different ways to elevate your feet. You could lay down on the floor and put your feet up against the wall. A lot of people do it like that. I do it like that too. It's also good to have your feet elevated for about 30 minutes. That really helps with the blood flow. You're not going to be able to do all these motions, but you could work your way up. And when you are really down, when you just can't take it anymore and you think your life is going to be forever, tell yourself it's not going to be like this forever. It's not. If you go to the doctor and you take your medication and you stretch and you exercise and you eat correctly, it's not going to be like this forever. It's not. I promise you that. You just have to really stick to it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I hope you definitely learned something. Even if you don't have arthritis, these stretches are great. I still do these stretches, but I do have arthritis. But I am definitely not where I was when I first learned these stretches. I still do them from time to time, but I also do different stretches, especially after I exercise. I'd love to give you more tips on how to do different stretches, different movements when you are having big flare-ups in your knees or your ankles or your toes. So definitely look out for more videos. I will also be doing more videos on how to eat healthy, on what you should be eating, on what can cause flare-ups, what helps reduce flare-ups, different things like that. So be on the lookout for those videos, but also be out on the lookout for my acne skincare videos. I just want to keep you guys entertained. I just want to keep you guys coming back to my channel. So don't forget to click on that red button. Go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. And I can't wait till you guys see my next video. Bye. Woo! That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Dang it, I have to put all these pillows back. Oh shoot, I was recording that whole time? Sorry, nose was itching. Melanie? Yeah. Ignore that. Ignore that red subscribe button right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. You know where. Oh my gosh.